Cancer, wealth and finances. What are the best behaviors and approach for Cancer towards finances and money in order for them to generate more abundance or to attract more abundance in their life? Well, this is for everyone who have their sun or even better, the ascendant in Cancer, because the ascendant sign is the astrologically most correct one and most specific when it comes to reading your chart. If you want to do a proper astrology, check also your ascendant sign. And you can only know your ascendant sign if you know your exact time of birth within 10-15 minutes. And you can find it out at my birth chart calculator at Astrolada in the planetary detail table, which I'm showing you here. Just see what sign is across from the ascendant on this table and listen to that video. So what happens if you're Cancer? Well, the financial house for Cancer is the second. For everyone is the second house. And for Cancer, the sign that falls in your financial house, Cancer, it's Leo. So you need to have Leo-like approach and qualities towards finances if you want to attract more abundance, to accumulate, to unblock your financial wealth opportunities more. So what does it mean for Cancer? Well, it means that first of all, Leo, because Leo is your money house, Leo is the sign of integrity and honesty. Leo is ruled by the sun, which is like the divinity, the most pure, the most spectacular, the most powerful planet. So it means you have to have the same approach toward finances. No dodgy business. If you lose your integrity, if you try and make money in dodgy ways, you can still make money. Of course, there are Cancers out there who've made money in the wrong way, but it's never lasting and it's never fulfilling. And often it's at the expense of health, at the expense of something else going wrong in their life. But if you keep integrity, like a lion, like a king of mighty, king of old, full of dignity, not the ones that we have nowadays, our kings that are, totally morally, out of the picture. But like if you are properly moral and honest and with dignity, then you can make good money and you start attracting good money. So strive towards honesty, strive towards integrity in your approach to money. The sun, the sign Leo, is the most consistent sign there. So Cancer should not give up, should be consistent in their approach to money, should be very loyal, should not switch from one money-making idea to another, from another to another, or they should not spread their attention too thinly in different financial investments, unless their ascendant is Taurus, then, they have to approach, or their sun is in Taurus, then they can approach more of the Gemini approach to money, which is like diverse sources. But if you're Cancer, your approach to resources should be loyal and focused. Choose one way and go with it. Go with it and be loyal in it. And this is when you attract, or just by exhibiting loyalty in your relationships, in your approach to work or whatever responsibilities you have, you will attract more financial abundance in your life. And also, if you find your finances being blocked, you can increase or you can strengthen the sign Leo in your horoscope, and you do it by connecting to the sun, because the sun rules Leo, it rules your financial house of money. So if you find yourself Cancers, especially Cancer ascendant people, that you have financial problems, start watching the sunrise or the sunset, but the sunrise is more powerful, it has more spiritual influence there. And the sunset as well is good for financial increase. So start watching the sunset or the sunrise, let more light into whatever business area you work or into your office. Try to be more connected to the sun, or to be in, somehow allow light into your life, and you can strengthen the second house of finances for you, Cancer. And you can also strengthen it sometimes by, eating Leo-ruled foods, which are like oranges, mandarins, all those bright yellow and orange fruits, which ripen at the sun, and they need a lot of sun as well. There are certain tricks to do that, but of course the most important is to line your behavior. No matter how many stones and things you wear around, and you're also wearing gold can help Cancer for financial purposes, for accumulating, because gold rules Leo, your sign of money. But no matter how many stones or whatever you're wearing, or how many, such kind of things you do. The first and foremost thing is consistency in your approach to money and initiative, because Leo is a very initiative masculine sign. It's like the king. He protects his kingdoms. He takes care of it. He's responsible towards it. So you need to have a responsible, protective, and initiative behavior in regards to your finances. Like if you have an idea, you need to work on it. You need to go apply actions towards it. Some signs are the opposite. Some signs, for them, I tell them actually let go. Don't try and make actions. It will come to you, and you need to respond to the opportunities that come. But for Cancers, they need to create those financial opportunities themselves and be loyal to it once they go there. And more consistent stream of finances is better for them rather than something which comes and goes, stops and starts. This is not something Cancer will be happy with. And if you have a source of consistent finances, you're in the right path. Let's say this way. And also Cancer can invest in gold, for instance, because gold can increase their finances in some way. Or they can invest in government bonds and stocks, because Leo rules governments and, such or government organizations as well. Or Leo people might in some way help Cancers. Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Ascendant people, they might help give them good financial advice, or somehow help them increase their finances, or give them, maybe collaborate together for some financial project as well. So this is what you have to do, Cancers, if you want to attract more money. And the last thing, and not the least though, is that the Sun, the sign of the Sun which rules your finances, the Sun is a planet which gives and doesn't want back and gives and gives. So Cancers need to learn to be charitable and give. Actually, for you, it's like when you're charitable and give for the right causes, like don't go giving all your money away. But the more when you're generous and for the right things again, don't go spending on champagne, treating people around, this kind of stuff. It has to be reasonable always. But if you're generous, if you're not like scrimping always and hiding your money and like, I don't want to pay this round, But if you show this generosity, it will be given back to you a lot. Because the king is generous, the Sun is generous, Leo. It is, and this is when you approach finances with this kind of a sense of dignity, this kind of a sense of integrity and honesty and consistency, and you're generous with your finances as well for the right causes, you would attract back finances. Thank you.